Let's now also talk about the latest in the Russia-Ukraine war and Europe's role in it. Despite the extensive sanctions and support for Ukraine, European countries continue to import significant amounts of Russian oil and gas. So Europe is effectively funding Moscow's military operations. According to the Center for Research on Energy and Clean Air, EU nations still pay nearly €1 billion monthly for Russian energy. When Russia invaded Ukraine in early 2022, Europe imported roughly 25 million tons of Russian fossil fuels monthly. Since then, EU imports have dropped by about 90%, but ongoing purchases, primarily natural gas, totaling €965 million in August 2025 and over €16.8 billion last year alone. Natural gas forms the largest share of EU imports from Russia. France, Belgium, Spain, Slovakia and Hungary have been the top buyers over the past year, reportedly, with France alone importing 6.7 million tons. Long-term contracts and the need to protect consumers from rising energy costs also complicated those efforts to shift away from Russian supplies. Secondary trade routes further complicating the picture. Energy products often change hands multiple times before reaching the final consumers, making tracking difficult. And while the UK ceased direct Russian oil and gas imports in 2022, it continues to import refined products like jet fuel that were processed in India or Turkey. And this loophole, in a way, has led to an estimated €510 million contribution to Russia's economy since the war started. The UK's shipping and insurance sectors, meanwhile, playing a significant role in transporting Russian liquefied natural gas, with 76% of Russian LNG exports carried on UK-owned or insured vessels since the invasion. The reality of the situation is clear in a way. India facing pressure from the West for its purchase of Russian oil, but when Europe buys Russian energy, directly or indirectly, it is energy security. But when India does it, it's made to look like India is funding Russia's war in Ukraine. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.